Making a cake has ingredients. Your DNA is that cookbook. And we're trying to make a tool that can show us which ingredients are more present once the RNA is sequenced. It creates a matrix which shows, okay, this is this gene and this is the cell. It's easier to understand a graph rather than a matrix. The tool that we're implementing right now, that we're creating, is called CellBrowser. So what it does, it takes in this matrix and creates a plot. So cells that are more similar to each other will be closer to each other. And of course, CellBrowser gives us a lot of amazing tools to cluster cells and to analyze and group cells by however you want.
So this used to be the type of thing that you'd have to do with code. You'd have to write individual lines of code to ask new questions. But now with these type of interactive visualization tools, you can actually do a lot with just your mouse and your cursor. By having this data visualization tool, it makes the data that we generate more useful and easier to digest and easier to really use to make discoveries.
As a scientist, graphs, any type of visualization, anything gives you a lot of empowerment because from a graph, a story can be told.
Really creates a feedback loop back to the lab team that's generating the data. A lot of the time, what you see is a lab team generate data from sequencing, and then a different team does some of the analysis, and then it goes forward. But the lab team might not get to see what was the quality and how did these results turn out, and then be able to make tweaks to improve their protocols for next times.
We've been able to compare proven results from other papers and gotten the exact result on CellBrowser. I was able to show it to an actual scientist, and he was able to take a look at it. I took it as a chance for me to show the tool to its fullest potential. My 8 weeks at JGI have definitely given me a foundation in which I can start to build upon. It's giving me amazing tools that I never imagined having, but now that I have it, I'm thankful that I do.